What do you think of first when you see a movie in a movie theater? Do you think of the popcorn? Do you think about the movie itself, your friends, or how expensive tickets have gotten these days? For most people, one of those is probably the answer. But what if I was to tell you that there is something else I think about every time I see a movie at a theater? I think about the lost art form, the art form that doesn't exist anymore, the art form that used to be at every movie theater in the world. Before I talk more about this art form, what it is, and the book I highly recommend projectionists and film lovers alike read, we must first talk more about the current state of projection in a movie theater. Currently, when you go to a movie theater, what you are watching is being projected by a digital cinema projector. This projector is similar to a projector that you'd find in a work environment or classroom environment these days. It takes a digital input and out goes it being projected as a digital output source, such as like a TV. But these projectors do have a bunch of extra features and stuff. Some of the biggest things that are different include the resolution, the brightness, the size of which the screen can be projected upon, and how it can play movies. A digital cinema projector can play movies that are sent directly from the movie studio. These movies are called DCPs, or a digital cinema package. And without getting too technical, basically they are encrypted, and they have an extremely high bit rate, which means that the resolution and clarity is far superior to anything you're going to watch on a streaming service. Also, because it is digital, what this means is every single time it's projected, it's going to be projected the exact same way as it was before. If the projector is set up right, it will be perfect every time. However, for over 100 years, this is not the way the movies were meant to be presented. Producers, directors of photography, all the different people on movies intended movies to be filmed on film, edited on film, and projected on motion picture film, whether that be 16mm, 35mm, or 70mm film. Unboxing, benching or assembling, threading, running, rewinding, disassembling or debenching, reboxing was done to every movie sent to every theater. Not to forget the constant maintenance always being performed by projectionists. Every single movie took a skilled projectionist or projectionist to make sure that the movie was projected the way it was intended. That included setting up every reel, running every single reel, and rewinding every single reel. And of course, not to forget cues. But if you want to learn more about that, you gotta check out some of my other videos. Over the decades, projector technology kept updating itself. They added sound. They added digital sound. They changed the stock of which film was printed on to make it less explosive. Yes, really. A film projectionist needed to know every single one of these different technologies and to make sure their projector could play it, or find a way to make it so that their projector could play it. This, in and of itself, was an art form. Every single projection was different. Every single showing of a movie was different, but that was part of it. Film might have got dirty, the film was grainy, but that was part of it. These people used to be the people behind the movies. Sadly, this art form is no longer present in most movie theaters. However, it is definitely not forgotten. This book, The Art of Film Projection, from the George Eastman House, tries to preserve this. It's a great book teaching all about the technical aspects and how film projection was done properly. This book had come out just only 2 years ago, back in 2020, our favorite year, of course. And this book is chock full of photos, diagrams, and other important information that both helps someone who likes projection and likes film and film technology understand better and understand the way these movies used to be presented and how they were meant to be shown. It doesn't matter if you like movies or if you want to project film. This book contains information that will help you appreciate it and understand movies as a whole. This video is not sponsored in any way. I ran into this book back in 2020 during lockdown, and I just fell in love with it. Between you and me, it's the only book I've actually fully read in years. But I just wanted to share it, and I want more people to know about it. In fact, it's currently on Amazon for like 30% off or something. It's about 20 bucks. Highly recommend it. If you like this video and the topics I was covering, including projection, film projection, photography, and other stuff related to that, I highly recommend you like this video and subscribe for more content. I have plenty of videos discussing this stuff in detail. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.